Hey, so I guess if you have pressed on the link to come to this video, you know we are going to be playing Borderlands 2. So playing, more fumbling our way through Borderlands 2. I do hate the way when you come out of that menu, you point your gun at the floor. I think I've been getting more and more of the hang of this game. Well, at least I hope I have. I think I kind of understand more of the menus, more of the mechanics, more of the bits and pieces. So hopefully, the play will get quicker and quicker here. Oh. So he doesn't care that I'm just stood here. Okay. Well, that was fun. Yeah. Sometimes they don't, they see me even though I'm 60 miles away. And sometimes, like that dude, he's literally just wandered past me. Like now, I'm being attacked by someone who's invisible. Now there's someone here. There's got to be some sort of glitch in that, I think. I'm still being shot. Down here. So, no idea how they got down there. No idea why the hell I was being shot from seemingly nowhere. I mean, those bullets seem to be coming in from nowhere. Now it seems to just be being attacked from below, which I find distinctly odd, really. But we'll carry on. I'm sure there'll be more of them for me to kill. Might as well have a little explore here. I find the feast and famine on ammo really weird. Like, sometimes it says I'm too full to pick up ammo, and then 10 seconds later I've got no ammo. So I'm just burning through my ammo far too quickly, or I don't know. There's just some sort of thing I'm missing somewhere along the lines. Obviously, finding a treasure trove of guns will mean that I can possibly change up some of what I have in my inventory here, which is just an absolute belt load of guns that I've not even attempted to use. But the white ones I'm going to kind of throw out, pick up maybe one of the green ones. I don't know if it's worth just taking a look, see if there's anything else with less damage or less usability than the guns that are currently in the selection. I have the so I've picked a lot of these guns up. Like I say, I haven't even used them. I'd prefer to sell them generally, and it's a shame. I mean, maybe it's my mindset, but I do hate leaving stuff behind like that. I say I'm far more used to playing things like Fallout and Skyrim, where you can just overload yourself, you just move a lot slower. So again, I, for some reason I think they've spawned below me, which I don't know whether that's meant to happen or whether it's just that shitty mechanic of you kind of have to go through another wave of enemy if you go back on yourself. And technically, because I'm going through the spawn point of the enemy, they're respawning even though I'm above. where they are. I don't really know. That grenade hit me in the face. That's probably going to do a lot of damage. Those are some nasty insults we've got there. I mean, this does fire 2 bullets with every shot, but I am burning through my ammo. Let's put these guys down on this. Yeah, shot again. No. Yeah, this will be. See, I'm out of ammo, and yet, you know, only 4 boxes ago, I was being told my ammo was full. So the pistol needs to go, and I need to replace it with something that doesn't take pistol ammo. So let's have a look at what this gun does for us in terms of murderability. It sways a little bit. Although it's doing a fair amount of damage, he seems to have withstood it. If I could actually get my mouth around those words. They do seem to take a shitload of bullets here. So, you know, we'll give them a grenade, see if that helps them out anymore. And apparently more people have just, you know, turned up to make my day worse. I have a nice guy slowly falling across the view there. No idea where they get so many bandits from in these games. I mean, there's like, and then the splatter the fuckers. I mean, surely there's got to be, you know, proportional looking at the balance of the amount of people left in this fringe world, this borderland, and at least 95% of them are bandits. There's like virtually no good people left in the world whatsoever. I mean, statistically, maybe that will be accurate if the world ever goes to absolute shit. Or we do indeed go out into space and find some Borderlands with some crazy creatures and stuff on it. Whether the human beings that go there will just be cutthroat mercenaries that just want to murder people for turning up without asking any questions, or whether, you know, someone might actually want to chat to you first. Oh, he wants it all, that's nice. So there's a dude there, he's kind of just doing nothing, so we'll just end his miserable existence until we have to come back through this part of the game, and then I'm sure he'll get his life back and be another pain in the arse again. So this gun wasn't fantastic. It's not the worst gun I've used so far, I don't think, but we may have to consider changing this up for something else. And as we go forward, I imagine the bad guys will get badder, and thus I will need a badder gun. Nice. That's where I store my bullets, in the shitter. Yep, $2. $2. Nice. And they say games are sexist. Okay, that weird teddy bear that's been torn apart in the toilet. I don't know if that's some sort of Easter egg or some sort of reference to something, or whether it's just really creepy that guys have taken a teddy bear into the toilet and torn it apart. Okay, so we've got some new weapons for us to play with. I have to say, you know, Borderlands 2 does not have a shortage of weapons for you to throw away as you try and make room for the new stuff you find. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's looking at the stuff I have currently, it might be worth making some room for these 2 new guns. See, I'm not sure about that Swift minigun, so it's going to go. I mean, I had some success with the Bullymon because they charge at you in what is pretty much a straight line. But the human enemies, they dodge and weave and move around, so you can't really get that chain gun action really happening because the gun goes a little bit wild and a little bit out there, and then you just end up just fucking wasting bullets, redecorating their walls for them. So there's 2 slots. Make sure I don't pick up them at the same gun I've just dropped. And I have thrown away a couple of green guns, picked up a white one. That was maybe not smart, but I've never been accused of being particularly smart. So we will just that robot is so distracting that I've completely lost my train of thought. He seems to have made it up here though, and he's buggering off to wherever he's buggering off to. See, now that shop, maybe the one that I thought was down there somewhere, is actually up here, but this location over here I don't think would make any sense for the location down below. I don't know. It is what it is, I suppose. So we will continue to fill our pockets with as much free shit as we can, because it's much better than expensive purchased shit. So there you go, we have an ammo machine. Ooh, a new gun as well. Oh, he's fallen off the edge there. Nice. Seems to be a long way down for him. So yeah, let's just have a look. We might be able to sell some guns rather than just throw them away. Probably worth just stocking up on the bullets and various other bits and pieces as well. Don't think that shield was really worth it, even though that's the item of the day. I mean, I pick up free ammo along the way and whatever else, and buying it almost seems worthless, but by the same token, if you don't have it at the time you need it, then it's probably worth it. So it might be worth just getting rid of some of these sort of white level guns, or some of the lower level green guns, to make some room for new stuff. But instead of just throwing it away, the double loving pounder sounds like an awesome porn movie, but also gun as well. So we might as well just start selling some of the stuff here and get some coin for it, and then just carry on throughout the game picking up more stuff so we can sell it again. It seems like a vicious circle to get involved in, and the sort of racket that, you know, arms dealer. These guns seem relatively the same. They've both got that flame effect. Both got roughly the same damage. Slightly less on the accuracy. Slightly slower to reload. So that one can go. I think the other one is probably better. I can't imagine I'd ever really use this shotgun. Its ammo magazine size seems far too small, but you never know. It might be worth just keeping, just in case, for some reason or other. Now I might need to change my weapon, but I might also just sell that gun that I kept first time round. No, just sell the new one that I picked up. It worked out that it was actually worse, so that's fine. I imagine jumping down here is a non-returnable event. So we get some, there's a cinematic I suppose, for this character. I do quite like those little moments there where they introduce you to this character. This seems like many other games and boss fights where the boss, even though he's got an absolute belt load of energy and attack and defense and everything else, they still send out 100 shitty little minions to go alongside him just to make it that much more of a pain in the ass. Now, taking some cover here might be the best thing for me to do. My shield can regenerate slightly. If I do so. Kill them all then. Well, what do all the others do then? I imagine all of them will just kill them then. I don't suppose the others are going to come over and hug me, are they? So, you know, this is going to be standard affair. I think I'm going to try and clear out as much of the lesser, smaller enemies as I can. I think I've got a pretty good shot on them. From here maybe, if those other guys aren't coming for me. Apparently hitting him pissed him off enough to come down and see me. Considering the crappy minion-y-esque enemy seems to still be coming. This looks like it's going to be a slow, long, arduous journey to completion. Big old shotgun on this bad boy. I would need to reload it exactly that point, wouldn't I? Where the fuck's he gone? Now, I mean, you look at the amount of damage that's doing here. I mean, how many shots from this gun does it take to kill him? Oh my god, is he just impossible to kill? So, I had like him almost. Are you serious? Like, no damage being done to him whatsoever at this point. Oh my god, I mean, I know there was something of a wall there in front of me, but you can't. You've got to be fucking kidding me. I mean, that none of the explosive power, none of the bullets fired past that wall at all. No, they all just. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Whatever's right. Let me just go back and try again. Of course, his energy has gone back to full, and why would it not? Has he set himself on fire, or are they supposed to be on fire? That doesn't look good, so we'll just murder them. I am on fire, so it looks like I'm continually taking damage. Unfortunately, used all of my grenades piss poorly. Earlier on I was throwing them inside this cage, and in doing so I wasn't actually getting very far with it. This is a good gun, but I just can't believe the amount of damage this guy is taking. Oh Jesus! Finally fucking died. But I still have some cleanup to do apparently. The only problem with that gun is you really need to get in quite close to use it. It was maybe a mistake to go just charging in here. Yeah, it was a mistake just to come charging in here. Well, you know, we'll just pay like $100 or whatever to get re-fucking built. And we'll come back and we'll try again. Oh, Jesus. I don't know that I've ever, like I say, died this many times playing a game in my entire life, let alone in one section. So we might need to look at our ammo situation because we've just been pissing it away, missing a lot of shots. So it might be worth changing this rifle to something with a bit more kick to it. This one looks like it could be good. We shall soon find out as we take on these remaining bad guys here. Yeah, well, the explosive damage at the very least, even though I'm missing a number of these shots, is still doing damage, so the gun is at least useful in that regard. The other explosive gun I had didn't seem to have that same effect, but this one, pretty good. It might be my new favourite gun. Although that shotgun for close range stuff, absolutely. Jesus Christ, just fucking die. So there you go, that's Flint dead over here. Ha! Take my sword, bitch. And I still haven't completed the pick up Bullimon here that I kind of set out to do in coming here. He's got a ship. That's interesting. I'm guessing then that this will be one of those points in the game where it's a no return situation. I think if I go with him here, I will end up moving to another part of the map or whatever, and the story will continue, and I may or may not be able to oh, some new guns. I may or may not be able to come back and complete this objective at a later point in the game, so I don't think I'm actually going to go with him here at this point. I am going to just sift through all this crap and pick up anything that I think is worthwhile or can take. So yeah, there seems to be something of a... I have no idea what he's blabbering about. Very nice visuals though. Might let empty all the boxes while we're here. Have a little look around. So yeah, I don't actually think I'm going to go with him here. I think what I am going to do instead, let's just talk to him. Yes. $15. Well, that was a worthwhile. Yeah, like I say, I will probably backtrack here and go and do these objective-y stuff I do have because I still have Bad Hair Day and Symbiosis to complete, so I feel that I should go and complete them. It'll be extra XP, it'll be an extra reward, and whatever else, so I will probably go and do those now. Let's just redeem some of these tokens. The recharge rate seems like a good thing, but my maximum health is probably more important, as I seem to die a lot in this game. And I guess, you know, you complete challenges and then that's how you earn the tokens, so I suppose I should maybe care about those challenges and try and complete them. I imagine just going through the game I will end up, you know, completing a number of them anyway. So now what to do with my one skill point that I've earned beyond the initial kind of 1 or 2 that I've done. Do I stack them up and go for the 5 and move on to the next tier, or do I add 1 to one of the other top tier or first tier kind of things? I mean, increases reload speed, weapon swap, that seems like something I could use because the shotguns are a pain in the ass, and you know, stuff like that. So I am going to end the episode here, and I will see you next time. If you like the video, then please hit the like button, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will probably backtrack through the level, but I might not show that because obviously all the respawning kind of stuff is irritating, so I'll be going back through, doing an awful lot of killing and whatever else. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably just reload the video at a point where I've done a certain amount, and hopefully you'll be able to see that. Again, thanks for watching.